Up till now, Bratton has won the first and fifth rounds. Gavilan took the second, third, fourth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and ninth. But in round 10, Bratton will make a bit better defensive showing. The more you watch Gavilan, the more you notice his confidence. He's beaten Bratton before, and tonight he's on his way to another victory. It must be discouraging to fight Gavilan. He'll take your best punches on his jaw of granite and come back with his own salvos. See how Gavilan moves away from Bratton? Next, he'll change the pattern and move in on Johnny. Bratton holds his gloves quite low. He depends on speed of hand to pick off his opponent's punches. Tonight, the pickings aren't so good. Gavilan's back in his defensive shell again. The champion is well protected. Now watch his next move. He flashed in with his left hook. Bratton set to fire a right-left combination. The challenger making a better defensive showing here in round 10. Although it's been a rather slow round, Bratton apparently has regained some of his first round polish. Gavilan giving Johnny little to shoot at, though. Gavilan fires a left hook. He'll try another left and right at the end of round 10. Gavilan round as the champion continues to lay down a bombardment. There's that workhorse left hand. The kid staying close, using short left uppercuts with plenty of power. Now Gavilan's using both hands. A left hook staggers Bratton, sending him reeling to the ropes. And look at Gavilan tear after him. Those are vicious uppercuts. Gavilan's throwing uppercuts and hooks, and Bratton's eyes are puffing. The game challenger is bleeding from a slice near the right eye. He's tired, trailing, and his defenses are crumbling. Gavilan's vicious. He's a real fighting machine. You can see Bratton's head snap back as he catches those uppercuts. Now watch. Bratton will fight back. Where he gets the strength from, nobody knows. But the challenger has a fighting heart that won't let him quit. Bratton's eye is bleeding freely now. Watch Gavilan land a left hook, followed by a hard right that rocks Bratton, sending him to the ropes. And another left. Now Gavilan really cuts loose. But Bratton won't go down. He has a heart as big as Chicago Stadium. The bell is only seconds away, and Bratton will last the round. Here in round 13, Gavilan will press harder, trying for the knockout he almost scored in several of the previous rounds. The champion himself must be wondering what has been keeping Johnny Bratton from hitting the deck. The game challenger has lumps and cuts over both eyes and is a tired man indeed. Bratton about to land 3 jabs to the head, but those are purely defensive measures now. Gavilan's been extremely accurate tonight, and he's thrown every conceivable type of punch. The champion still looking for an opening. He sees the opening, and here it comes. Bratton's taking a terrible beating, but Gavilan cannot put him down. The kid's throwing everything but the ring post. The fight could have been stopped right here with no protest from the crowd. Before the 13th round began, Jaime Wallman, Bratton's manager, pleaded with him, trying to stop the massacre. But Johnny refused. Bratton's right eye is bleeding once more, and Gavilan moves in again. The key's been steadily increasing the pressure, and Bratton's defenses have all but crumpled under the champion's firepower. Gavilan, pounding Bratton's bloody face, won't let him out of the corner. And as the bell sounds, Gavilan has to show Bratton which way to go. The challenger is bewitched, bothered, and bewildered.
How can you bring...
Jaime Wallman, Bratton's manager, giving him final instructions. They're pretty futile now. Bratton's face is now a grotesque mask. He's far behind. We've only given him 3 rounds till now, and his only chance to win is by a knockout. Gavilan working behind his left jab. Keep watching, and you'll see him throw a hard right. The champion has been effective with either hand tonight. The challenger using every opportunity to hold on at close range. See Bratton go into a deep crouch? That's one of the rare occasions when he's done that. He's tired of being belted. Notice that Gavilan always remains well protected. The Key maintains a tough defensive shell, despite the fact he now realizes Bratton cannot hurt him. El Gavilan, the Cuban goodwill ambassador of boxing, isn't too popular with Bratton at the moment. However, Gavilan is a reliable crowd pleaser wherever he fights. The champion is bouncing punches off Bratton's jaw. Johnny is living on nerve and instinct. The end of round 14. Another frame awarded to the welterweight champion.